In global trade talks these days, protectionism is the phrase that's often highlighted. Tariffs, import quotas, subsidies, and anti-dumping duty, mandatory transfer of technology, these are the terms related to protectionism. It's a trade policy. Protectionism is the policy of protecting domestic industries against foreign competition through the use of various trade barriers. It allows the government of a country to promote domestic producers and thereby boost domestic production of goods and services. The key aspects of protectionism are tariffs, import quotas, subsidies, and other restrictions. There are many advantages and disadvantages of protectionism. The key advantage or the main advantage of protectionism is that it shields fledgling industry in the country. We can quote the example of many mobile makers and car makers in India, which can be protected from international competition. Other advantage of this policy is that it creates growth opportunities by creating more jobs. Because we are focusing on our own domestic production, we employ more manpower, and thus the problem of unemployment too is addressed. Another advantage of this policy is lower imports trade balance. When the trade deficit we can, through this policy we can manage the trade deficit between the two countries. And if we look at the disadvantages of this policy, stagnation of technological advancement is the major disadvantage of this policy of protectionism. Because if we do not trade with other countries, they are not going to transfer technology to us. And in that case, a country might remain stagnant in the front of technological advancement. And we have the customer. Another disadvantage is the customers or the buyers have limited choice. And in that case, what could happen is that prices may be, the customer may have to pay more money. So these are the disadvantages of this policy of protectionism. And there's many countries that are using this policy of protectionism, including India, China, United States, Brazil, and many others.